400 million years ago, long before dinosaurs thundered across the Earth, a predator ruled the seas. Scientists believed it vanished forever until one shocking discovery beneath the Arctic ice changed everything. What researchers found stunned the entire world. It started as a standard scientific mission, just another expedition through the remote Arctic, where endless sheets of ice stretch as far as the eye can see. A research team deployed sonar equipment to study the movement of glaciers and marine life. At first, the screens displayed normal readings: schools of fish, drifting icebergs, the occasional whale passing far below. But then, something extraordinary appeared. The sonar recorded a moving object, impossibly large, gliding slowly beneath the ice. Its size was staggering, larger than any known whale, dwarfing even the colossal blue whale. The crew checked and rechecked their instruments, convinced it had to be a glitch. But the readings came again and again, consistent, deliberate, alive. It was not a random shape. This was a creature, and it was moving with purpose. Whispers broke out among the scientists. Could this be a survivor from Earth's distant past? A relic of an age-long thought gone? For centuries, sailors told tales of sea monsters lurking in uncharted waters. Now standing aboard that ship, the researchers began to wonder, had they just confirmed one of the greatest legends of all time? To understand the weight of this discovery, you have to step back into prehistory. Sharks are not newcomers to our planet. They are one of evolution's greatest survivors. The earliest shark-like fossils date back more than 400 million years, which means sharks swam through ancient seas before trees existed on land. They thrived during the Devonian period, an age when the oceans were filled with bizarre fish armored like tanks and creatures with jaws unlike anything alive today. Unlike the dinosaurs who rose to dominance only to vanish in a fiery cataclysm 65 million years ago, sharks endured. They've lived through 5 mass extinctions. They watched continents drift apart, oceans rise and fall, and climates swing from blazing heat to freezing cold. Today's modern sharks, like the hammerhead or great white, are just the latest chapters in a saga stretching back nearly 500 million years. The Greenland shark, for instance, is known to live for up to 5 centuries, moving slowly in the freezing dark. It shows us how mysterious shark biology can be. But what if there exists another species, not just hundreds of years old, but hundreds of millions? An organism frozen in evolutionary time, surviving unchanged since Earth's earliest seas. That possibility pushes science into uncharted waters. Naturally, theories erupted around the sonar anomaly. The cautious voices argued first. It could be a pod of whales grouped tightly together, their signals merging into one giant signature. Some suggested it was a massive ice shelf fragment, breaking and drifting in ways that confused the equipment. But others were not so quick to dismiss it. They pointed out that the readings showed a rhythmic pattern, almost like the slow, steady movement of a tail. One idea was that it might be a direct ancestor of the Greenland shark, a line that never went extinct. Another, more sensational theory was that this was evidence of the megalodon, a monster shark from just 3 million years ago, known to have reached up to 60 feet in length. If a megalodon had somehow survived in the hidden corners of the ocean, it would be one of the most astonishing discoveries in history. But there was an even bolder theory, that the creature beneath the Arctic was older still, something beyond even megalodon, something dating back to the Devonian seas, a shark that had never died out, living fossil proof that time can stand still for some predators. The very idea was chilling. After all, if evolution had frozen this beast in place, then what kind of hunter had been silently patrolling the Arctic depths while humanity remained completely unaware? When the sonar images reached the desks of experts worldwide, the scientific community erupted into debate. Dr. Sarah Mitchell, a renowned marine biologist, went on record calling it a discovery that challenges science itself. She argued that the patterns were too deliberate to be dismissed as ice or glitch. Another researcher, oceanographer Thomas Rias, admitted, "We've logged movements we cannot categorize." It's unlike whales, unlike submarines, unlike anything we've studied. Yet skeptics push back. Some pointed out that sonar has fooled explorers before, creating false shapes out of overlapping signals. They cautioned against jumping to conclusions without physical evidence. But what stood out most was the silence of those who had seen the full expedition logs. Off the record, one member of the crew confessed, "I've worked with sonar for 20 years. I know when it's lying to me." And this wasn't a lie. Something is down there, and it's alive. The lack of photographs or direct video left plenty of room for doubt. But the fact that multiple teams confirmed anomalies gave the story a chilling credibility. For the first time in decades, the question of ancient sea monsters wasn't confined to folklore. It was knocking on the door of modern science. The most unsettling part of this mystery is not what's been recorded, it's what it could mean. If an ancient predator has survived in the Arctic, how has it avoided detection for so long? Could it be using the thick ice as its hunting ground, striking from the shadows at seals or whales? Could it even venture farther into our oceans as the ice melts, drawn to warmer waters? If this species has endured unchanged for 400 million years, it would mean that Earth's deadliest predators may still swim beneath our feet, untouched by time. And if one such species survived, could there be others? The melting poles are not just opening new shipping lanes, they're revealing ecosystems untouched since the dawn of man. Imagine ancient sea scorpions, colossal squids larger than any recorded, or predators we don't even have names for. The ocean covers more than 70% of the planet, yet we've mapped only a fraction of its depths. The truth is, we don't know what's hiding there. This discovery may be a single glimpse of an entire world of monsters, frozen in time and waiting to awaken. And here's the chilling part. The Arctic may not be the only place hiding giants. In Antarctica, explorers have captured sonar readings of their own, documenting something massive moving beneath the ice shelves. It's so large, early sailors gave it a name that still terrifies us today: the Kraken. Legends spoke of a beast that could pull entire ships beneath the waves, and now some believe we may finally have found proof. If the Arctic hides sharks older than the dinosaurs, then what sleeps in Antarctica may be even worse. So now, it's your turn. Do you believe this shark is truly still alive beneath the Arctic ice? Comment "alive" if you think it's real, or "extinct" if you don't. Your voice helps us dive deeper into uncovering the truth. And if you don't want to miss the secrets still locked away in our oceans, make sure to subscribe and join us as we uncover Earth's most chilling mysteries.